Happy Tuesday, May 6th. If we're just meeting for the first time, hello, my name is Linda. I'm an intuitive artist and I use art to connect to my divine source and bring forward messages. I help people reveal the masterpiece within. Isn't that a catchy little thing? So what we're doing today, this is I use a process I call Paintgazing, and I basically just squish a bunch of paint down, paint what I see, and then interpret that for a message. So typically, I have people pick the colors. I may do that here. I'm just gonna get some things set up. So if you're watching, say hi. Let me know you're here. It's gonna take me just a second. If you're watching this as a replay, you can probably skip ahead a little bit. Um, it'll probably take me about, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes to paint. And then about at that point, then I'll go through and I will analyze it and share a message for the day. And then I'll pull some oracle cards too. So for anybody who wants to stick around for that, if you're watching live at that point. So yeah, I just want to make sure I get these out so that I can see things all right. It's a beautiful day today here in Wisconsin. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful morning. There we go. Now I can see. When you're tuned in live, let me know you're here and we'll pick some colors. So you can pick a color by picking a number between 1 and 45. Just put that in the comments there. Put a number between 1 and 45 in the chat. I will use the corresponding color for the background. Hey, good morning. How's it going? All right, 44. Thank you. Let's see what color 44 is. That's a nice soft green. Sounds good. Okay. So yeah, so here's the ones from yesterday, this week so far. So basically I'm going to squish the paint around and then paint what I see. And then I will interpret that, kind of read it like a oracle card. So yeah, if you want to pick a color, pick a number between 1 and 45. Thanks, Kaya. Oregon, thank you for the 44. So anybody who's just tuning in, if you want to pick a number, they go from 1 to 45, and we'll just get a couple colors. And then I'll start painting. 34, thank you. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice one. These two go nicely together, don't they? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. So, let's see. So I'm typically live on another platform, but I want to come back over here a little bit more. So I will be most days. So most days I'm here. So if you're just tuning in and you want to pick a color, you can pick a number between 1 and 45. Here's some of the ones from earlier this month. Here's the first, second, third. This one was done in pencil. So I scribbled and then but the rest of them are done in paint through this process that I call paint gazing. Okay, we got 44 and 34. So if you're just tuning in, if you haven't picked a color yet and you would like to pick a color, put in the chat a number between 1 and 45. We can go with one or two more and that. Oh, it's a nice day today. So the intention for this reading is just, what do we need to know for the day ahead? So I do private readings and soul portraits and things like that for people. I help them learn, um, you know, get some information about what they need to know, be about career or relationships or whatever. It's basically like a psychic reading, but with art. Is 20 your favorite number? Let's see. Yeah. So I'll throw that 20 in there. What the heck? All right, we'll go with these. So that's a nice deep orange. I like it. It's a nice combination of colors. I'm going to start with these. All right. So just a reminder, the intention for today's reading is just, what do we need to know for the day ahead? And here we go. That green. And here's the 34. And 20. Just get some plastic. So I'm just going to squish it around. And the reason I squish it like that is just because then I can't really control where the paint goes. And so when I'm doing this for the private session, it's a much bigger piece. It's like a 9 by 12. And I interpret how the paint moves around and things like that. When it's smaller like this, it's not a whole lot, not as much information though. And then I'm going to take the excess up so you can see what's under that. So why is 20 your favorite? Is it your birthday day? Is that your, like a birthday number? All right. Now the fun part. So tell me, what do you see? Whoops, a little bit too much zoom. There, a little better. Let me know what you're seeing in there. I'm kind of feeling like that might be a cat or something in the middle. Might be simple today. Although there's some things in the back here that kind of, for a second, it looked like a little turtle coming up. All right, so I'm just getting a photo. I like to take a photo of this kind of before so then I can share that and everybody can kind of play along with me. I love that you chose that green because that's the same green from yesterday and it blends right into these like coins or eggs or whatever they were over there. Got this weird like bunny kind of thing over here from yesterday. And I was seeing like eggs back here that also look a little bit like pickles, like sliced pickle chips. So yeah, so let me know what you see in the background here. Mhm. I'm thinking it's a cat. I tend to see cats, but that's what it looks like. It's a little like orange cat here. I think that's where I'm going to start. So basically, I'm just looking for like a entry point, you know. That's going to be it. All right. My camera. I've got another camera off screen here that you see nature and stuff. It's awesome. You see a cat yawning. That's awesome. I love it. It does feel naturey, like there's trees and what. All right. I'm gonna I think there's like maybe like a mushroom back here or something, but I think I'm gonna start with this little orange part. And I want to change my lighting. Give me a second here. There. And we'll see what it ends up. Sometimes I start painting and it turns into something completely different. So we'll see. I'm glad you all can join me today. Oh, shoot.